Hey everybody, we are Gorilla Tuesday from Chicago. We're playing Lyons Township right now. This song's called Beaubien. Thank you guys. Defend the den and whatnot. This next song is called Summer Scaries. It's the next biggest one on our Spotify, so you'll probably like it second most. This next one is a little bit of a sneak peek, I'll say. It's called Where You Are. We're working on mixing this one right now. I sent it to the producer a couple weeks ago. It's probably going to come out in like April. We have a show at Cobra Lounge April 4th. This is also the announcement for that, so probably going to release it then. It's called Where You Are.
In a dark state of magnify and rearrange, I'm having that dream again, where you are, We ran like a smash and grab, a regular heart attack, and dared all our clouds away. You are.
we're going to have my guitarist change over real quick. The next few songs are in regular tuning. This is a fun fact for all those musicians or aspiring musicians. You can just turn down your guitar a full half step and then have a capo, and it'll be a normal tuning. You don't have to switch between guitars all the time. Only we know that. For those who are just tuning in on YouTube or wherever this is going to be, we are Gorilla Tuesday. You can follow us on Instagram. We've got, I think, about 11 songs out on Spotify. We're going to have hopefully another 10 to 11 out in like July or August for our debut album. That's not a promise, I guess, in terms of those dates. But yeah, we've got one EP called Sorry I Dropped Your Fortune Cookie, and our second EP, which was released in August, is called Tiger Splash. This is a song from Tiger Splash called House Filled with Smoke.
Find someone to surrender to. Bend the knee, take the dive. I'll string the ambulance, sounds like streetlights all over town. Swallow the hook, take the dive. Looking back, stand for what you're worth, then freeze while curled up at the earth. You sputter like clouds of sorrow. I have lost what was mine to borrow. That last one, I don't know. I'm reticent to call it like a slow song, just because of that ending. But this next one isn't on Tiger Splash, but it's also kind of slow. It's called Gone Gone.
My
out to anybody with an X. We got one more, right? What is it again? Find a Bee. Oh yeah, this next one was our first single on our latest EP, Tiger Splash. It's called "Find a Bee, the Better Part of Me." This one also goes out to anybody with an X. Thank you so much, Lyons Township. So appreciate it. Loved being here. Thank you guys as well, audience. Shout out to all the engineers. Shout out to the camera crew. Thank you, everybody. Defend the den and whatnot.
3, 2.
Hello, my name is Zoe Connolly. Welcome to WLTL Live from the Lounge. It is a Thursday night, and tonight we have Gorilla Tuesday with us. Can we please have everybody say their name and their favorite pizza topping?
Great. My name is Jimmy Brown. I'm the lead singer of Gorilla Tuesday. I also play the acoustic. And my favorite pizza topping is just regular sausage. Cheese and sausage pizza is where it's at.
Hi, I'm Mick. I'm the drummer. Favorite topping, probably like pepperoni, maybe some mushroom.
Pretty good.
I'm Steve. I'm the bassist. I like pepperoni.
I'm Matt. I'm the guitarist. Gotta say sausage.
Okay, cool. So a wonderful show. That was awesome. It was very fun to watch. You guys are very energetic up there. Your bass is really pretty. It looks like a strawberry. Okay, I have some questions, but I got to get the basic one out of the way first. How did you guys become a band and find each other?
Great question. Well, I guess it was really technically a story of two bands in a lot of ways. I had started playing a bunch of open mics and just trying to audition for different bands around the city. At the same time, Steve had already had a project called North Coast, which he had been working on for a long time. And he was looking for bandmates. And so he started to talk to Shaq, who is my little brother's roommate, about getting a jam sesh together with this guy that Steve met through a date on Hinge, and named Gabe, who is
not with him to clarify.
Yeah, not with him. Yeah, who is our original drummer, and we all got together, started jamming, and we determined to split into just two groups. Technically, these four members are also members of North Coast, which is a separate band with the same four dudes. And Mick came on with us probably a year into, last October or something like that, from another band called Runner and Bobby, who are super bad. So you should check them out. Or really cool. I don't know if that's yeah.
All right, so Andrew had some questions, but obviously he's not the one asking them. So he was wondering, you guys are all wearing baseball jerseys, and you have done a photo shoot where you're on a field and you've got the bats and all that stuff. So what inspired that? Because music and baseball are not very related.
Good question. It really came from a music video idea. I have my buddy Jake Nicewander. He
Heroes Journey Productions.
Yeah, Heroes Journey Productions. Check it out if you're looking to get a music video made. And he had an idea for doing using a baseball field as a shooting thing. Technically, we have caps as well. I just didn't bring them today, and we bought them for the video. And then it says Gorilla Tuesday, so figure why not keep wearing them.
All right, and then a follow-up question: how did you choose your jersey number?
4 is my favorite number. 4, I was born on November 4th, and I've just always been a big fan of the number.
I think mine's 7. I was a lucky number, so yeah, I went with 7.
Mine was just also my birthday.
23. It's my Jordan number, and I think I graduated college 2023. So.
Okay, awesome. Okay, who made the "Sorry I Dropped Your Fortune Cookie" album cover?
There's a question, yeah. His name is Raphael Galure. I'm probably spelling it wrong, obviously. I mean, saying it wrong. He's this artist from Puebla, Mexico. He's been doing Luchador magazine covers for 50 years. I don't know how old the guy is, but I reached out to him because I was looking for kind of a pulpy vibe to the album, and to the EP's art. And he got back to me right away. He spent it was an oil painting he made. It would have been another $1,000 to ship it up from Mexico after he made it. So I didn't have an actual copy of it, but it was a big old oil painting down in Puebla. Raphael Galure, he's a pretty awesome dude.
That's not the answer I was expecting at all. I was online. Okay, would you win in a fight against a gorilla? Be honest.
All 4 of us, or each of us?
No, each of you individually.
Is
and
Steve
then
bloodlusted?
And then as a band.
Yeah, true. I think as a band, I think we could take a gorilla because that's one person for each limb. I think individually we'd all get destroyed, but
Yeah. I think besides Steve.
Except besides Steve.
I think Steve can take it. Honestly, I think as a group, we just hold Steve back.
True.
I think
Steve
versus Gorilla, he'd win.
Yeah, it depends on whether or not he's gotten his McDonald's.
Yeah, he is a boxer. He has taken boxing. So
Okay.
Dude, gorillas don't know how to box, as far as I know.
That's true.
I think it's kind of comes natural to them. You know?
Absolutely.
No? Oh, you disagree?
Have you ever seen a gorilla like punch someone?
No, but like there's
They
that
throw.
innate like survival instinct of just swinging. You got big arms.
Yeah.
If
It
I had
doesn't
arms
stand
that
a
looked like
chance.
gorilla arms,
Yeah.
you would believe that I was beating people up all the time.
Absolutely.
But I haven't ever. Okay, what's your favorite day of the week?
Oh,
Not Tuesday, that's for sure.
I love a Thursday, actually.
Thursday's the great
Oh.
day. I think that's my favorite too.
Yeah, my I used to think that Friday was my favorite day, and then I went. My fourth grade teacher, history teacher, he was like, Thursday's actually the best because you're excited about Friday the whole time. So
Yeah.
Thursday is the best day of the week.
Yeah.
mine is Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I named the band after an old monkey mug that I had at work. That like it was like its arm was grabbing outside of itself, and it was the handle, and it was grabbing like the lid of the cup. And none of the guys liked any of the other band names I said, and so I just texted the group chat, like Gorilla Tuesday, because it was like a monkey, and my favorite weekday was Tuesday.
To which one person responded.
Yes, Matt gave it a laugh react, and then here we are.
Okay. Would you rather have the Sunday scaries or the summer scaries?
Ooh.
Yeah, song reference.
I'm gonna defer to Jimmy.
Okay.
I brought this up to.
He said,
to think
"Ooh," it
out
sounded
loud.
like
Answer for us, Jimmy.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I would rather have the Sunday scaries, because it's the Lord's Day and He's gonna be right there with you the whole time, and so you don't have to worry about when it's the spring and it's about to be summer. Not as much, I guess.
All right. And then I had another question. Oh, yes. So you guys on all your like bios, like on your website or on Spotify, the only places I looked, you guys didn't give yourself a specific genre. And how do you think that's affected your like process of making songs?
Good question. I guess when it comes to genre, it's very difficult, I think, as a musician to try and like figure out what you are without other people being like, this is the kind of vibe that it feels like. For instance, my favorite band all time is Modest Mouse, specifically a lot of their early albums. And so in my mind, I'm trying to like make a Modest Mouse song, but it doesn't come out like a Modest Mouse song because, everybody's got their own perspective. Everybody's got, their own things to say. And so when it comes to like what genre, it's kind of like whatever ends up coming out the other end / whatever other people want to call us. Alt rock, rockabilly. I've heard a million different things. Americana.
And it's good not to have a designation, I think.
Yeah.
Too, is the other
I think that my favorite one is that a few people have been like, oh yeah, it's like coffee shop rock. Because there's been a couple times that we've heard it in like a buddy of mine heard it in like a Starbucks, heard Bo Bien being played in like a Starbucks in O'Hare. And that was like mind blowing to me.
That means you've made it.
Yeah. Starbucks and O'Hare were right there. And they were like, yeah, I never thought about how much of a vibe Gorilla Tuesday in a coffee shop was. And I love coffee shops. It almost sounds like an insult, honestly. It almost be like, oh, that's just coffee shop rock. But I mess with it.
Yeah. Okay. So the other photo shoot that I saw on your website was like kind of like Step Brothers vibe. Do you guys still own those sweaters?
Yes, those are my dad's old sweaters. Fun
That
fact.
makes sense. I was gonna ask where you got them.
Yeah, just about. He found them in an old box when we were cleaning out like a storage thing, and I was like, "Yo, these are awesome." He's like, "I don't know if I'm gonna use these anymore. Do you want to just have them?" And I was like, "Well, what a great concept for a photo shoot. I'll just throw these guys in it."
All right. Are you also into like ugly Christmas sweaters or no?
We did do that for like one show during like Christmas
During
time, I
Christmas,
think.
yeah.
But we haven't done that
Done the
since.
vests.
We did the vests, the
Yeah.
ugly vests.
Yeah, I try and have like coordinated outfits a lot of the times, but We did at book club.
Yeah, that was the Christmas.
that was the
show.
Christmas
We did
sweater,
like
yeah.
ugly Christmas sweaters.
We did do
Could
that.
bring those back.
Okay, and then Jimmy, you said earlier you went to Fenwick, so you're from the Chicago area. Is everybody
Yes.
else?
I'm from Berwyn, and I went to Fenwick for high school. Mick.
I'm from Austin, Texas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So far from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you miss the heat?
Yeah. Last winter they were like, this is like not that bad, and I was like, seems pretty bad. This winter has been pretty terrible.
Yeah.
So, but maybe next winter I'll finally get used to it.
Okay.
Jury's still out. We'll find out.
I'm from like by Jefferson Park, so northwest side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm from Oak Park. Shout out Huskies.
Ooh, okay. One of my wrestling coaches went to Oak Park.
Big wrestling school.
Yeah, huge. Okay, that's all the questions I have. Do you guys have anything else you want to promote or plug before we officially sign off?
I would say just like follow us on Instagram, on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you can, wherever you feel like it. We'll be posting all sorts of content and TikToks and stuff, especially since we're releasing a lot of music this year. Specifically, again, hopefully sometime during the summer, having an album out with like 10 new songs. It's going to double our discography. And then I want to give a shout out to Runner and Bobby, Mick's other band, as well as North Coast, which is the band that we are also all in.
And Waco.
Yes, and
other
Waco.
band.
And Matt Shack.
And me.
The Matt Shack Experience.
All right, thank you so much. This has been Gorilla Tuesday and WLTL Live in the Lounge. We hope to see you soon. Yay!
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you
That was
guys.
so fun.